are you, man?
Good.
Good. I stopped you because you're doing 51 and it posted 35. You got your driver's license and insurance home? Are you from around here? Or?
No, Indiana.
Okay. Just here travel, visiting some family, or?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. That's a long drive to see her all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool, though. That's dedication. What part of Indiana are you from? Cool. Yeah, and you said you just got pulled over in July and warning for speed, too.
It's this exact same area, actually, because that road kind of comes out of nowhere. It comes like, so I'm not used to slowing down right here, so I got pulled over, I think it's the exact same spot, so a month ago or something. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, just hang out, man. I'll be back. One, 22, check one. Indiana. And
What's that, 31 level 2?
I need people here now. I need medic here now. Andy. I got shots fired. Listen,
I know,
dude, you pulled that out like a gun out the back of the Jeep.
I waved.
Dude.
I know, dude.
You're gonna be okay.
I get it.
You're gonna be okay, Andy.
I know, dude.
Okay? You're gonna be okay.
Watch, cop mistakes camera for a gun, shoots innocent reporter. He's now back on the job. A trigger-happy cop shot and nearly killed an innocent reporter after he mistook a camera for a gun and he was just given back his job. By Matt Agarist, October 29, 2017. New Carlisle OH. While setting up his camera to cover the news, a Clark County Sheriff's deputy opened fire on Andy Grimm, a local newspaper reporter, after he mistook the man's camera for a gun. This incident was recorded on the officer's body camera and there was no dispute that he negligently shot an innocent man. For shooting an innocent man, the public and police accountability activists called for the immediate firing and prosecution of Clark County Sheriff's Deputy Jacob Shaw. However, because he is backed by the thin blue line, instead of being fired or prosecuted, Shaw was given a paid vacation and is now back on the job. As the Springfield News-Sun reports, he returned to work Saturday, October 21, after he was cleared by a psychiatrist and was assigned to the jail division, according to the Clark County Sheriff's Office. Shaw had been working on the road patrol at the time of the shooting. According to a representative from their office, the Ohio Attorney General's office is still conducting their own investigation into the shooting. However, the length of time they are taking in this cut and dry case shows they may just be waiting for the coverage to die down before clearing the officer. Grimm told the paper that he is waiting on the results of the investigation. "It's hard to believe that he's back to work, but I'm just waiting on due process," he said. Advertisement. The video, released days after the original shooting on the night of September 4, confirms Grimm's description, showing the cop exit his cruiser and fire 2 shots with no warning over a camera and a tripod. Read more. Cops shoot man 7 times, run him over and kill him because he had a bright green water gun. "I thought that was a freaking gun, Andy," Shaw said as Grimm screams in agony. As Grimm bleeds out, Shaw realized the severity of what he had done and calls for an ambulance while applying pressure to the wound. "I love you." "I'm sorry, brother," he said. As TFTP reported at the time, Grimm was out doing his job for New Carlisle News that night when he came across a traffic stop on the way back to the office and decided to take some photos. Grimm was tasked with taking photos of a nearby lightning storm, but when he saw the traffic stop, he saw an opportunity for more pictures. However, that decision almost killed him. "I was going out to take pictures and I saw the traffic stop and I thought, hey, cool. I'll get some pictures here," he told the newspaper, according to New Carlisle News. He said he pulled into a parking lot in full view of the deputy, got out of his Jeep and started setting up his tripod and camera. "I turned around toward the cars and then pop, pop. I thought you saw me wave," Grimm can be heard saying on the body camera footage. He had his camera in his hand when Shaw feared for his life and opened fire. Grimm was shot in his side and was rushed to the hospital where he underwent surgery to save his life. He has nearly recovered from the hole put in his body by a man sworn to protect him and has recently returned to full-time work. Read more. Rape kit study reveals that serial rapists are an epidemic but cops do nothing to stop it. "In my head it felt like weeks, months," he said of that night. "Like everything went through my head about kids, my wife, this and that. And then it hit me like, oh, that really is a bullet. I got shot. I was just doing my job," Grimm said. Insanely enough, Grimm went to bat for the officer immediately after the shooting and told the paper that he doesn't want the trigger-happy danger to the public who shot him for holding a camera to lose his job. Even on the body camera footage, Grimm is heard saying that he doesn't want Shaw to lose his job. "You didn't mean it, I know," he said. "I just talked to Andy and he said that he is very sore, but in good spirits." Dale Grimm, the photographer's father and publisher of the New Carlisle News, told Fox News at the time of the shooting. He said the hospital expects to be releasing him Tuesday. He also stressed that he does not want the deputy to lose his job over this. "I know Jake. I like Jake. I don't want him to lose his job over this," Andy Grimm said. "This is a small town. Everybody knows everybody. It was just a terrible misunderstanding," his father said. "We disagree with the Grimms. This officer should, without a doubt, be fired, charged and never allowed to possess a gun or a badge ever again." Would the elder Grimm feel the same way if Andy was killed from the gunshots? Sure, it was a misunderstanding, but mistake or not, the use of deadly force was employed and a person was severely wounded and almost killed for it. Read more. Shock video, cops fire on car full of teens after misreading license plate. Even if Grimm himself doesn't want the officer to lose his job, the facts of the case do not change. A cop nearly killed an innocent person and therefore should be held accountable. However, that appears to be a pipe dream as Shaw is now back to work. Yes, many officers are heroes and do amazing things. However, this one did not. His fear, willingness to escalate to deadly force, and his poor judgment almost killed a man. He should be criticized. He should be held accountable. He is a danger and a menace to society, and people should not be afraid of saying this.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.